What's up everyone, Mewbean here, and welcome back to the channel. So, it's pretty clear at this point that AI is here to stay. It's everywhere, from the features built into our smartphones to the complex algorithms that recommend what we should watch next. And while a lot of the high-end, super powerful AI tech is locked behind some pretty hefty paywalls, there's this whole other side to it. There's a rapidly growing ecosystem of genuinely useful, and more importantly, completely free AI tools that anyone can access and start using right now. It's kind of a game changer, democratizing technology that was science fiction just a few years ago. So that got me thinking, what are the best free AI tools out there that can actually make a difference in your day-to-day, whether you're a student, a professional, a creator, or just someone curious about this stuff? I've spent a good amount of time testing a bunch of them, sorting through the hype to find the ones that are actually worth your time. The goal here is to find tools that are not just free, but also high quality, easy to use, and genuinely useful, without a ton of hidden catches or free trials that last 5 minutes. And that's exactly what this video is about. We're going to break down my top 5 picks for free AI tools that you should probably check out. We'll be looking at everything from a powerful writing assistant that feels like a cheat code for productivity, to a tool that can generate stunning images from just a text prompt, and even one that can take notes for you in meetings. These are the tools that have earned a spot in my workflow, and I think you'll find them pretty useful too. So let's get into it. Alright, so kicking things off with the one you've probably all heard of, and for good reason, ChatGPT. It's kind of the poster child for the current AI boom. At its core, it's a large language model from OpenAI, but what that means for you is that it's an incredibly versatile tool for almost anything involving text. Think of it as a brainstorming partner that never sleeps. You can throw a half-baked idea at it, and it'll help you flesh it out into a full concept, giving you different angles you might not have considered. It has become a go-to for me whenever I hit a creative wall, or just need to get some initial thoughts down on paper. But it goes way beyond just brainstorming. Let's say you need to write an email, a blog post, or even a script for a video like this one. You can give ChatGPT a simple prompt, like write a professional email to a client asking for a deadline extension, and it will generate a clean, well-structured draft in seconds. The free version, which runs on GPT 3.5, is ridiculously capable for most everyday tasks. It's great for summarizing long articles or reports, explaining complex topics in simple terms, or even helping you write and debug code. It's like having a super smart assistant on call 24/7. Now, it's not perfect, of course. You always have to fact-check its outputs, especially for really specific or technical information, because it can and will make things up sometimes, what the community calls hallucinations. But as a tool to overcome writer's block, to structure your thoughts, and to automate some of the more tedious writing tasks, it's genuinely hard to beat. The sheer utility you get from the free version is what puts it at the top of this list. It's a foundational tool that really showcases the power of modern AI and how it can be applied in so many different ways. Next up, let's talk about design. You don't have to be a professional graphic designer to need a good-looking social media post, presentation, or thumbnail. And that's where Canva has always shined. But with the integration of their AI tools, which they call Magic Studio, it's become even more powerful. Many of these AI features are available on their free plan, which is pretty awesome. One of the standout features is Magic Design. You can literally just upload an image or type in an idea, like Instagram post for a new coffee shop, and it will generate a whole set of customized editable templates for you to choose from. It's a huge time saver. Instead of starting from a blank canvas and trying to figure out layouts, fonts, and color palettes, you get a handful of professionally designed starting points that are already 90% of the way there. From there, you can tweak them as much as you want using Canva's classic drag-and-drop editor. This lowers the barrier to entry for creating high-quality visuals so much. It's not just for static images either. You can use it to generate entire presentations. Just type in your topic and it will create a full slide deck complete with headlines, body text, and relevant imagery. But it doesn't stop there. Within the editor itself, there are other free AI tools. There's a Magic Write feature, which is an AI text generator built right in, so you can get help with your captions and headlines without leaving the app. And they even have a free AI image generator integrated, which is a nice touch. While some of the most advanced features are part of their Pro plan, the amount of AI-powered assistance you get for free is incredible. It makes design accessible and honestly pretty fun, even if you think you don't have an eye for it. It's a must-have for creators, small businesses, or anyone who needs to make visuals quickly. Okay, so you've used ChatGPT to write your draft and Canva to design your graphics, but before you hit publish, you need to make sure your writing is clean, professional, and error-free. That's where tool number 3, Grammarly, comes in. Many of you are probably already familiar with it as a grammar and spell checker, but its AI capabilities go much deeper than that now. The free version is an essential tool that works as a browser extension, a desktop app, or a mobile keyboard, constantly analyzing your writing wherever you are. It's not just about catching typos or missed commas anymore. The AI in Grammarly helps you with tone, clarity, and conciseness. As you type, it will offer suggestions to rephrase awkward sentences to make them more readable or suggest stronger vocabulary. It even has a tone detector that analyzes your word choice and punctuation to tell you how your message might come across to a reader, whether it sounds confident, friendly, formal, or analytical. This is super useful for making sure your emails or messages land the way you intend them to. The real power of Grammarly is how seamlessly it integrates into your workflow. Once you install the browser extension, it's just there, working in the background in your Gmail, Google Docs, social media, and pretty much any text field online. It provides real-time feedback without being intrusive. While the premium version offers more advanced suggestions like plagiarism detection and full-sentence rewrites, the free version is more than enough for most people. It's that safety net that catches your mistakes and helps you communicate more effectively, making you a better writer over time. Alright, let's move from text to something a bit more visual and frankly magical. This is DALL-E, another creation from OpenAI, the same people behind ChatGPT. DALL-E is an AI image generator, which means you can describe literally any image you can imagine in plain text, and it will create it for you out of thin air. It's one of those things that feels like you're living in the future. The latest version, DALL-E 3, is actually integrated directly into Microsoft's Copilot, formerly Bing Chat, for free, which is the best way to access its full power without paying. The process is incredibly simple. You just go to Copilot, make sure you're in creative mode, and type your prompt. You can be as simple or as detailed as you want. For example, you could type a photorealistic astronaut riding a horse on Mars, or something more artistic like a synthwave-style cityscape at sunset, digital art. Within a minute, it will generate 4 unique images based on your description. The quality you can get for free is just mind-blowing. It's particularly good at understanding complex prompts and rendering text accurately within images, which used to be a huge challenge for AI art generators. This opens up a ton of possibilities. If you're a content creator, you can generate custom thumbnails, background art, or assets for your videos. If you're building a presentation, you can create the exact illustration you need instead of spending hours searching through stock photo sites. Or you can just have fun with it and see what wild creations you can bring to life. There are, of course, some content restrictions to prevent misuse, but for creative expression and practical use cases, it's an unbelievably powerful tool to have at your fingertips, completely for free. Last but not least, we have a tool that's all about productivity and saving you from one of the most tedious tasks ever: taking notes. This is Otter.ai. It's an AI-powered transcription service that can listen to your meetings, lectures, or interviews and turn them into a fully searchable written transcript in real time. The free plan is surprisingly generous, giving you a set number of transcription minutes per month, which is usually enough for students or professionals who have a few important meetings or classes each week. The way it works is simple. You can either have it join your Zoom, Google Meet, or Microsoft Teams call as a participant, or you can just hit record on the app on your phone or desktop during an in-person conversation. As people speak, Otter not only transcribes the audio, but also identifies who is speaking and separates their dialogue. After the meeting, you get a full transcript complete with timestamps and speaker labels. It even automatically generates a summary of the key topics discussed, so you can get the gist of a long meeting in just a few seconds. This is a complete game changer for focus. Instead of frantically trying to type notes and listen at the same time, you can be fully present and engaged in the conversation, knowing that Otter is capturing every word. You can go back later, search the transcript for keywords, highlight important sections, and even add comments or action items. For students, it's perfect for recording lectures. For professionals, it's an indispensable tool for keeping accurate records of client calls and team meetings. It's a simple concept executed brilliantly that saves a massive amount of time and mental energy. So there you have it. 5 incredibly powerful AI tools that you can start using right now without spending a dime. From writing and design to image generation and note-taking, these tools genuinely lower the barrier to entry for creating high-quality work and being more productive. The catch, if there is one, is simply that these companies are hoping you'll love the free version so much that you'll eventually upgrade to their paid plans for more features. But honestly, the free tiers of these 5 are so robust and feature-rich that they stand on their own as essential tools for almost anyone. The best way to see how they can fit into your life is to just dive in and give them a try. Experiment with them, push their limits, and see what you can create. The world of AI is moving incredibly fast, and getting hands-on experience with tools like these is the best way to keep up and understand where things are heading. I'm genuinely curious to see what you all think and which ones you find the most useful. It's always cool to see the creative ways people use this tech. So let me know down in the comments which of these tools is your favorite, or if there's another free AI tool that you think should have made this list. And of course, if you found this video helpful, a like would be awesome. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. It really helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.